There was a time that they would tell you, you know what, you can do anything you want to do. All you got to do is believe. And this movie's telling you, no, you're going to be old and fucked up just like everybody else. You know what? Since it's a little bit late, I'm not going to sit around bullshitting anymore. I'm going to go ahead and get right into Trailer Tuesday. And I think it was a couple of Trailer Tuesdays ago that we showed a teaser, very short teaser for Cars 3, and had to watch it because everybody, even people that didn't like it, they like, oh shit, you see that Cars 3? Man, you see what happened to Lightning?
It's like the Dark Knight of Cars.
Yeah.
You were messed up.
I was like, fuck, man, I don't even care about Lightning McQueen, but I saw that, I was like, oh shit, is he okay? He took a tumble, parts were falling off, gravel was everywhere. The word that people use was gritty. They like, oh shit, this ain't the Cars that I know, man. Mm-hmm. It's just finally matured a little bit. That people saying, man, is it like Deadpool? We finally getting that rated R Cars? Yeah. Pull back with this rated R shit. Huh?
But I don't want to see a rated R car.
Yeah, I do too.
I guess that'd just be maximum overdrive.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people they were concerned. That teaser got them. So Disney finally said, man, so many people are worried about old Lightning McQueen. We gotta let them know that he's kinda. Okay. No, not fully okay.
Not okay.
Not fully. In fact, okay-ish. He's not as bad as we thought he was, but he's not in a good place. And what I like about this is that it comes across as kind of kid-friendly, but if you really read between the cracks, it's not. It's not. It's harsh in a way. Oh, of course, shut the fuck up. Let's see what's going on with Lightning. In this teaserish, trailerish trailer for Cars 3.
I'm coming for you, Storm.
Yeah, that shit was like Metal Gear Solid, man. You know who screams really well every time I hear that shit?
Who?
Shatner, man. Every time I hear somebody yelling,
I scream.
Oh, you never seen that
Never
shit?
seen the Transform Man?
No.
Oh yeah, he's got a whole album of that. It's one of my favorite albums to listen to. He's reciting Shakespeare or singing Mr. Tambourine Man and Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
He was on some shit back then,
But it's like
man.
when I say singing, it's more like a dramatic reading to music.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
so unfortunate.
Basically, it was the '60s. He was on some shit.
Oh, okay.
He was singing shit.
So not what that song is about.
No, it's not. It's not like
know that song. Yeah, that's not what that song is about.
No, you know.
He turns it into like it's being sung by some stalker kid who's so mesmerized by Mr. Tambourine Man and can't live with him moving on to the next town.
You know what happened was, I know we're talking about like Cars, but this shit is funny because what happened was he actually got caught up in a Shatnerism because he actually started out kind of cool with it.
In a jangle morning, I'll come following you.
Yeah, I'll come following. Like if you listen to the whole song, it's like after that intro, it's like, hey, he actually is kind of groovy. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man. Then all of a sudden, that drama came and he got caught in the loop and shit.
Turns dark.
In the jangle morning, Tambourine Man!
I'm following you.
Like, what kind of shit were you on? Like it kicked in the middle of his performance.
Oh no! But I like that there was a time when somebody could just do that and they would air it on TV and like it wasn't anything different.
Oh yeah. It was. And everybody at the time, they would say, "Hey, it's the '60s, whatever, man."
We're all fucked up.
Yeah. Shit, I hear you, man. Yeah, I know where you're coming from, but you know what? With this, I'm looking at the trailer, and they really must have listened to the criticism on Cars 2, because even the critics, like people who are diehard Pixar fans, even they had come out like, all right, you know what? Yeah, this is bullshit. I mean, y'all got all the money in the world, and this looks like, for Pixar, that shit looked like a straight to DVD release.
Yeah.
And it don't help that y'all fucked the whole thing up for me now. I can't even watch a Cars movie. Not that I no, you was in on it. Oh no, you on my side.
on your side.
Yeah, fuck you, man. You ruined this shit for me.
Sorry, man. I've had these thoughts since the very first movie.
Like I can't watch a Cars anything now without like going through and nitpicking on shit because I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah, you know, I never questioned about why do they have bathroom stalls that they can't fit in.
Yeah, that's the same thing at the bar. Why do they have seats?
Yeah, why do they have seats?
No, it's true. There's a fucking couch back there.
Yeah.
They don't have hands or opposable thumbs, so how did any of that get built?
Yeah, they don't. Why do they have a bar set in the back? Why do they have a fucking IKEA couch back there? They don't even have hands to put it together.
Because they make a point of drinking oil.
Yeah.
So why do they have alcohol on the shelf?
Yeah.
Why do they have human tongues and teeth, but metal everything else?
Okay, all right. Now we're going way too far.
You'll question it soon enough, man. Do they have dentists or mechanics?
Conspiracy.
Who fucking knows? Not Pixar.
We gotta get Alex Jones on.
I know, yeah. Turn this into a big conspiracy theory, yeah. You know, fucking kids cartoon. But they kind of brought it on themselves because that last Cars movie was not good. I mean,
was some bullshit.
It was horrible. Right down to that lame ass spy story that they were
Yes.
doing.
Yeah.
For Pixar, this shit should have been sold at Walmart for $1. Never should have got to the theater.
John Lasseter.
Yeah, but that's his love of cars. He had to put
yeah.
it out there. But looking at this, man,
He should make a Fast and the Furious movie.
all animated, but they're all cars. Yeah, looking at this, that's what I like about this is that I don't know what we're gonna see. I mean, you know, we might see new dining room sets and whatnot, but I'm looking at this. They really are trying to cut back on the cute to the point they even muted the colors. Like we said that before, but looking at it all here, you know, getting a longer look at it, they really are trying to pull back on just being cute with this. They don't show those eyes unless they absolutely have to.
Yeah.
You know, when you're watching it, you know what they want to go to is that they want to concentrate on the danger. It's like they less eyeballs on them and less expressions, less color, putting in more car crashes, more explosions and fire. You know, this is I almost want to see like you said, I want to see a Cars movie set in the Mad Max world. You know, the apocalyptic version of it.
We need gasoline.
There's a soda machine right here. We don't have hands, goddamn. But
Just ram into it.
soda. I'm not saying it's gonna be good because I'm not a big fan of the Cars movie, the
Yeah.
first one or the
I
second
don't
one.
think anyone is. Like,
Yeah.
I've never met like a kid who's like, oh my God, I love cars. They're just like, it's all right. I have a toy or two my mom gave me for no reason.
Really little kids, I've seen them play with the toys themselves, but
Yeah,
not beyond that.
No, you're right. It's like it really is getting its money from small children. You know, like the 8-year-old crowd and below. That's who really is going to see this movie, man. You know, and it's and that's fine. But as far as Pixar goes, we know that they're better than that story-wise and art-wise. They can do much better. And, you know, with this, what I'm saying when I say that this is not really, you're looking at it and like, okay, you know what? I mean, they're not showing anything that bad, Corey. I mean, it's just cars crashing. We know they're going to be all right. Nothing is life-threatening here. Come on, let's be serious. But what I like about it is that they don't sugarcoat a lot of things here. You know, this is about, if you really listen to it, you know, they're telling you that this is about somebody who is just old now, you know, and not what they used to be. They're being very honest about sports and athletes.
You'll never be as fast, but you can be smarter.
It's that you never will be. You know, they're pretty much saying to all the kids out there, because you know, with Pixar or any kind of children's movie out there, really, there was a time that they would tell you, you know what, you can do anything you want to do. All you got to do is believe. And this movie's telling you, no, you're going to be old and fucked up just like everybody else. So you better have a plan B.
Yeah, well, you hear him say at the end, he's like, you're not going to be as fast as this dude, but you can be smarter. So it's going to come to him and be like, yeah, if you learn how to drift, or some shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like when we saw that first teaser, it did look like, shit's getting real. But the longer this goes on, I'm like, yeah, it gets real in the very beginning. But just to set up the same old story of it's another John Henry story of like it's the old school guy against technology. And I'm sure the car that's using the technology somehow is an asshole.
No, he is.
That's the way it goes.
That's what it is. It's some asshole millennial that's in here. In
right.
fact, it's voiced by Armie Hammer. It's like that. They were even saying like it's that I forgot what his name is here. Yeah, I'll turn it up.
Jackson Storm is part of the next generation of high
Jackson Storm.
Yeah, that's a porn name.
That is that's not only a porn. That's a porn name for a black dude with a big dick. Jackson Storm.
That was very specific, but sure. But it almost has that air of like, well, yeah, of course he's fast because he has the latest in gizmos and a computer helping him out. But you got to learn how to beat all that. You got to go back to the fundamentals and be smart. And it's just,
Rocky.
It's a Rocky story.
Drive into this meat.
Yeah.
Go back and forth, keep reversing it.
and it used to be we could predict like well, it's going to be hard, but in the end he's going to win. But now we have the stories now where it's almost a cliche where, well, you don't win, but you came so close, it's like you won.
Yeah.
You know
People are
what?
like, yeah, good job,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You got heart, kid.
For a kids movie, to do a kids version of Rocky, I think that would be cool. Like that, I would actually give this movie points if Lightning McQueen actually loses at the end. And and the other guy comes up and is like, you fucking old anyway. But
what if it's like
good run.
A mess of shit leading up to that, though.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, we know where it's going to end. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like you said that they muted some of the colors when they had that first race. Even from the teaser to this now, it looks like they added a little bit more color to that part where he was crashing.
True.
So and then they show everything that happens after that, which is him going out to the desert again, probably meeting what's his name, Mater.
yeah.
So,
Maynard and
Yeah.
it sounds like what's the guy's name? He was in the movie tonight, the father.
Chris Cooper. Yeah.
That sounds like Chris Cooper in there.
It sounds. I know that's Chris Cooper.
Yeah, exactly. So he's gonna meet some old Carson, say,
Yeah.
in the desert. And,
Yeah, I used to race, or I used to be a pit mechanic, and I know what you got to do.
Yeah.
Going to do these rally car races in the dirt, you get some learning on you.
yeah, exactly.
No
yeah.
computer can ever beat true skill.
Yeah, true grit. These young motherfuckers. But yeah, it's I will say this much. It might be predictable. I might not be a big fan of the Cars series, but I'm more interested in any Cars thing that they've done before.
Oh, yeah.
Except the theme park. It's pretty badass, man, over in Disneyland. That's very pretty awesome.
Is it?
No, it really is, man. Because you think it's going to be some kid shit when you get into this cute little car with eyeballs and shit, and you get in, you laugh, and you're like, you're like, fuck!
Whiplash.
yeah, exactly. Walk out with a neck brace.
Okay, so you ain't got to listen to a bunch of Larry the Cable Guy jokes.
Oh,
the
hell
whole
no.
time.
No, hell no.
Thank
no,
God.
no.
Get her done. Get her done.
Welcome to hell.
Please let me out. Get her done.
Fucking redneck truck coming out with a white hood on and shit. No. All niggers out the park now.
Get in the back, boy.
Running over black people and shit. No! But yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to it. Like I said, never. Hey, you got anything to say? Any last words?
I'm skeptical. I'm always skeptical of these movies because I haven't liked any of them.
Because they got mouths and teeth.
Because they got mouths and teeth, and this world makes no sense. Well, that aside, it just seems like even the whole old car showing him like how to win a race, they did that in the first one too. With
Yeah,
Paul
they did.
Newman's
Yep.
character.
Yep.
So not only is it kind of derivative of Rocky in that stereotypical story, it's derivative of the first Cars movie.
Of itself.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. No, good point, man. Good point.
So the first one was Doc Hollywood. The second one was The Man Who Knew Too Much. And this one is Rocky.
And this one was his Cars back over again.
We back.
Yeah. Went full circle around that track. Well, we'll find out.
I feel like this is just indoctrinating kids to like NASCAR. Like I feel like this some kind of deal Disney has with NASCAR.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
Or at least the NASCAR parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean come on, honestly, it's also good business. There's a lot of money in NASCAR.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of I mean, if you notice, they've been showing these trailers during like real sports events, not on kids shows or kids hours,
True. I saw a commercial for this during the playoffs, the NFL playoffs.
Yeah. No, seriously. Like this shit was a real sporting event right here. Like this is really NASCAR. To people at home, like that car looking back at me.
What's in my drink?
Do that shit like in cartoons. They just look at their drink.
Just drop the bottle. Give up drinking.
I should get this before every race.
Yeah. Oh, so anyway, we'll find out soon. I like the way they say that this film is not yet rated. We know what the fuck this is. Come on, get out of here.
Rated R.
For racing. Gamefly brings to your house, to you, over 8,000 new releases and classics that are available to rent, or you can buy them for almost every system out there, current and some old systems. Like I said, man, I've been trying to put my GameCube back to work for years. Gamefly has given me an excuse to do that. And you could even try 30 days for free by typing in gameflyoffer.com/double toasted. And when you do that, you'll get 30 days for free of games and movies. Get all those things, all of them at once. Just stay in the house. Don't go nowhere because they're all going to get brought right to your mailbox. You can also bring the element of surprise every month to your home in the form of a Loot Crate mystery box. In that box, I can't tell you what it is, but I can guarantee you it is the best in geek and gaming gear. Some people say it's like having Comic-Con brought right to your home. You don't have to leave the house for nothing. You're getting all kind of stuff. And everybody likes a little surprise every month, just a little bit. And here's another surprise for you. You know, if you go to our link, trylootcrate.com/double toasted, and you type in bridge 10, that's the word bridge and the number 10, you can get 10% off, a 10% discount on your first crate. How's that for a surprise right there? Loot Crate, bring the mystery and the surprise to your mailbox once a month with Loot Crate. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and go over to our home, doubletoasted.com, for more videos and live streams. And remember, stay toasty.